Well, welcome back to Living with a Classic, and we're doing a little bit of an update video today. I like to do this sometimes just because I can't film everything on the channel. There's a lot going on. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to film everything and still work on customer cars efficiently. I wish I did. Maybe someday if I get someone else to film me, I don't know, but it takes a lot. Also, everything is not interesting enough for a video. I've had a couple of cars come and go through the workshop that you haven't seen. I had a lovely Mark II in here, and that was just in there really quickly because it's a daily driver, and I just worked on it as quickly as I can. It will come back for more things, but it had some issues, no brake lights, no things like that, and just other safety things we did, and then it's going to come back for some more things. Also, it wasn't running really well, so I just gave it a quick tune-up, and on its way. It's going to come back, so hopefully we'll do a video on it in the future. It's a 3.4 automatic and running nicely now. But you know, when you start detailing something, it needs things. Things dry up and crack and, you know, lots of things like that. Other than that, I've been working on lots of other things here. We've had the S-Type, remember I had it for a while, the 66 one, the 3.8 manual one. It came back for a quick thing again, just really in and out for the shop really quickly. Other than that, we have the XJ6, the Series 1 that you saw a video on previously. It's on here. That's actually halfway done with its video. That I said the Back to Zero video. So that's going to be when I'm back from a trip. I'm about to leave on my first long trip in, I don't know how long. I haven't been out of the country since 5 years ago, maybe. My best friend growing up, he lives in Houston, Texas, and he's getting married. And he asked me to be his best man, which I'm extremely honored. So I'm flying over there in the next couple of days to be there for the wedding and hang out. So that's why I'll be away for a bit. And that's why we're also doing one thing. I'm going to try and film some things when I'm over there. I do have some ideas planned, but one thing we're going to do, which we haven't done in a long time, is a Q&A video. So I will put out a post. You can comment under that post, or you can comment below this video if you have any questions, and those will be answered in a Q&A video that I'll be filming over in Texas and releasing while I'm over there. But let's go around. So what's been going on? We have the XJ6 here. We have a TVR up here. We have my XJS, which I'm going to talk about because slight changes. We're just prolonging some things. And then we'll go and have a look at a XJ Coupe down there. The yellow car is back and it's now a different color. We can have a look at that briefly. Color reveal. The Daimler 6 Coupe has now left. Tow truck picked it up and it is at the body shop, and I should see that sometime after summer and start putting that thing back together. It's going to be a massive project, but really fun. And yeah, some other things outside. I've sold a vehicle. I bought a vehicle, which you'll get to see a collection video on when I come back. I haven't actually seen it, bought it sight unseen, so that's going to be really fun. And yeah, lots of things, but let's just start in here. TVR is here. We have some parts on the way for it. And I've gone through some of the electrics. There will be an electrical video and then finishing up some of the rest of it. And then it just needs tires, and it's pretty much ready to go. But some more videos. So like I have a lot of videos that are halfway made, just waiting to complete with some parts. XJ6 video is also halfway made. Steering rack is out of it at the moment and it's completely rebuilt. So put that back in, and the oil's out of it, the coolant's out of it. Gonna do transmission. I've already done the rear end. So yeah, a couple things. I've done the carbs. So the whole Back to Zero thing is going really well. With this one, that will be a video released once I get back. XGS is over here. Still need to put the IRS back together. I've been really swamped with customer work, and since it's my living, I prioritize that. So since I'm going to be a little bit busy now until the beginning of summer, it's always the busiest time of year, my plan is we'll put the IRS together, put the IRS in the car, make it drivable again, then I'll drive it down into storage, and then I'll bring it up here during summer when I've delivered a couple of customer cars, and then we'll continue working on it. Just it's taking up valuable space in the workshop when I don't actually have time to work on it right now because I'm a little bit booked, which is a good thing when you run your own company, that you have a lot of things booked, but it means that my own projects will just need to go to the side for a little while. We can do just a quick daily driver updates. These were the 3 dailies we have. My wife's daily, my daily I try to use almost every day, and then If I'm going like really far away, I use that one because of fuel economy. But they're all going really well. And yes, the X-Type is actually staying, and that is because most likely the P38 is leaving the channel. I do love it, but I have someone who's interested in buying it and might do that. I'm definitely going to have one again at some point, but just have someone who's interested in it, and yeah, felt like a good thing. Also, I've been very, very impressed with this X-Type. We'll probably do a whole video on that. I just took it through an MOT last week, passed with no advisories. I've driven twice as far as I thought I have in it in the time I had. It's really filthy now and everything, but that's impressive. It just eats up the miles. So I thought I actually didn't use it that much. Turns out it was the most driven vehicle of the channel last year, so that's impressive. XJ6 chugging along, running really well. Quite dirty. We had a cold spell again with some snow, so covered in some grit and things, but yeah, really nice. And today is one of the first really, really nice days out here. It is, yeah, this is filmed about a day before you see it, so it's starting to get green and things up here. But I think once I get back from my trip, it will be really spring. But let's go and have a look at that coupe. Well, let's see. Remember, it was primrose yellow, and now it's fern gray. It's freshly painted a couple of weeks ago. Still sitting down here. When I come back, my painter's going to come down. He's going to wet sand it and then buff it up. And then once it's all completely together, it will get, you know, a really final polish and everything. Because, you know, it's quite easy to dent or damage anything. Not dent, but like scratch something when you put it together. Even though I will cover everything and be really careful. Things like that can still happen. But yeah, it's going to be fern gray. It's going to have a black vinyl roof and a biscuit interior. It's the owner's choice. And I think the result turned out really, really good. Went back to bare metal and definitely good. I did paint the roof fully just in case someone decides to not run a vinyl roof on it or something. It is painted. Also good rust protection. But all of that is ready and good to go when I get back to start bringing this thing up. And once it's been wet sanded and everything, I can start reassembling it, putting the engine back together, have all the bits for new clutch and everything, putting that back together, and that will be a nice project as well. And the little Morris is actually sold, so when I come back, we will do a delivery of it, and then I'll be picking up another car I actually got, which is a really odd thing, which I think you guys will really enjoy. So there'll be two videos, road tripping this one up and then driving the other one back. I think both are equally slow, and it's going to be a long day, but I think you guys are really, really going to enjoy that. Anyways, that's it for this little update, just some things going on in the background and what you guys can expect. But please make a comment down below or in the community post I'll post for my Q&A videos. I'll take all questions. Just let me know. It can be about the channel or cars on the channel or anything. And I'll do my best to answer them in a Q&A video, which I'll film in a couple of days. Please, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with friends. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. It really does help out a lot. Till next time, I'm Adam. This is Living with a Classic. I'll see you soon.